We are under the lights here on a Friday night at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the Chicago White Sox and the San Francisco Giants. Interleague baseball comes your way next. Jeff Samardzija, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he pitched 7 complete innings last game, Matt, so very impressive young man. And now he's got a chance to back that performance up again.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Buddy Dick. He's fresh off a 4-hit ball game back on Wednesday. First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
0-1, here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parker looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. But they do, and he makes them pay for their mistake. He's been doing this all year long.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Buddy Dick.
Buddy Dick.
Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Fowler ranging back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Dick takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score. Digging in and looking for more, Buddy Dick. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead swells to 7-0.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Sharp ground ball to third. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what, it's no fun to be 0 for 2, but let alone 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. So this is a confidence builder right here.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swing and a liner, foul and out of play.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Buddy Dick will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. It's been very successful with their game plan.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. From the stretch, runners off for second. Pitch misses the throw down, and a wide throw here as it skips into center field.
Hey, that's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Ready for another shot now. Jamie Floyd.
Jamie Floyd.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
0-1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bangs off of archway number 1. In to score, the runner from third. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Ready once again, Buddy Dick. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His 4th in the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch. On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. Chicago blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Kyle Hendricks earned his 9th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Jeff Samardzija allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 11 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Giants, 2 runs, 6 hits.
Saturday night baseball here on the show from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game interleague series between the Chicago White Sox and the San Francisco Giants. It's interleague baseball on the show. Ty Blach is on the mound for the Giants in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's got real good stuff. He won his 9th game last outing. He's going for 10 today. And I just think if he can get past the 6th or 7th, he's got a great shot of getting that 10th win.
Now at the plate, Buddy Dick. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit. Norman rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Digging in, Tommy Joseph. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Joseph.
First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And Posey has a cannon. He's gone at second base.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Ready for another chance? Buddy Dick.
Buddy Dick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just short, hit hard. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Joseph. He singled his last time up.
Tommy Joseph.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
No one out with a runner at second. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch misses the throw down. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner at third here, nobody out. Takes this the other way to right. Saunders is there. Let's see if they try it. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Buster Posey.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Now batting, Buddy Dick. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Buddy Dick.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Parra looks up onto the garden netting and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And it's now 6-4.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Buddy Dick. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as they move out in front 7-6.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets him in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call timely production by a
Here's Buster Posey now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Digging in once again, number 23. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
The shortstop, number 23,
grounded to third. And he's set down, one away. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. San Francisco get the win after banging out 16 total hits. James Winnica wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
16 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the White Sox, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. A reminder that Muni Metro service on the J or T lines is available outside the 2nd Street entrance with transfer service to BART at the Civic Center, Powell, Montgomery, or Embarcadero stations. Caltrain service is available at the depot at 2nd and King Streets, and post-game ferries will be departing soon for Vallejo, Larkspur, Alameda, and Oakland.
A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today it's the 3rd and final game in this 3-game interleague series between the Chicago White Sox and the San Francisco Giants. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, you look at the last 3 outings, and I know it's just a small sample size, but he's throwing the ball really well. And I look at his whip. His whip is 1-1. When you do that, you're throwing the ball pretty good.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Buddy Dick, comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season.
Dick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single, and that'll keep the inning alive for Tommy Joseph. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Stepping in, Tommy Joseph. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Joseph.
From the stretch, runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
2 out here and a runner at second. Runners on his way to third. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Now to the plate, Jamie Floyd. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And, Matt, you know, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
At the plate, Buddy Dick.
Third baseman, Buddy Dick.
Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon. And as we show you the White Sox leaderboard, you can see that he currently paces the team in that department. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in. He's set and the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
The 1-0 delivery. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll dive back in safely. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. A man at third with one away. Hard hit to first. Parra gloves it. The tag from Posey is right there, and he is gone at home plate.
That could be a tough read for the runner at third because your first instinct is to take off for home on a ground ball. But when it's right at the corner infielder like that, it doesn't take a whole lot to nail you at the plate.
Digging in and looking for more, Buddy Dick. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Fowler looking up. Onto the garden netting and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the White Sox have opened up a 5-0 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Buddy Dick. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
First baseman number 21, Tommy Joseph.
Standing in now, Tommy Joseph. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Digging in to try it again, Buddy Dick. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And a double steal try here. This is pulled into right. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's an 8-2 game.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a remarkable number and feat. I don't know if we'll see anybody reach this number again. Can't believe I was here to be able to witness this. It makes me want to pinch 21. Myself. I'm more excited, and I'm not the one who drove the runs in.
Runner back safely. Into the box now, Tommy Joseph. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now two runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
And this is fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Jamie Floyd would be next. 8 runs on 15 hits and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fouled straight back. Another full count pitch home. And another foul ball. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Into the cove, but foul. The payoff pitch one more time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Fowler going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. White Sox pick up just the 1. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the White Sox 8 and the Giants 2.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The White Sox slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Lance Lynn earns his 12th victory in the ball game. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First.